guys, very warm welcome to Friday the Guest Day and in your own show of GURSEEMA'S GUP-SHUP. And yes, of course, in today's week, once again, a beautiful soul with the beauty and aura is here. A youngster with the hamper of dreams. I have invited her. So I have an elegant woman here, Miss Khushpreet Kaur. Very warm welcome to you, Khushpreet. And Khushpreet is not alone over here. Her mother is also here. Very warm welcome to you, ma'am. Hello. And I suppose that this gonna be a very, very relishing session of interaction with you guys. So before we start, there is one component of our show, that is Rubaru, so that you get acquainted to all the audience over there. So thoda sa apne bare please, Khushpreet, you start.
So I'm Khushpreet. I'm a 12th pass out right now, so I'm looking for colleges and I hope to pursue BSc Physics.
BSc Physics.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so difficult. And you enjoy going reading and
I
physics? You love physics.
Physics is my love and
physics is your love. Oh my god. ये तो यार मैंने पता नहीं सी मैं इतना पढ़ाकू बंदा बुलाया कोई और होता हो कहना so and so person is my love and physics is your first love.
Yeah.
Oh my god, madam, you are lucky. You have got such a are you a bookworm?
I'm not a bookworm.
But you are passionate
passionate about
physics.
Yeah, more about a practical kind of person.
More about a practical. Yeah. Okay, please continue.
So basically physics teachers love me. Right?
Oh.
So as a student, I have other talents. I've been recently into writing. As you know, I love English language and I've been in love with the language and I've upgraded with it. So I'm writing short fiction and I've recently started writing articles about the things I want people to be aware about.
Right. So you're writing where?
Right now, I have my short fiction posted on a blog. That's a Story Mirror.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will be sharing few of our articles also with you in this episode. So do you remember, Khushpreet, what was your first article that you wrote?
I remember my first story.
Story?
Yeah, it was in the English exam, 9th standard.
Ma'am, 9th standard the English exam with kudi story likhdi pai si, when you know the people are all you know, it's a totally blackout ki agle din exam hai. And you wrote the first story which you posted on your Instagram page also.
That is not posted.
That is not posted, but that was your first story.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what happened. Actually, it was a final exam and I wrote the story.
Of which class?
9th standard.
9th standard.
Mid-semester. It was mid-semester.
Okay.
I wrote the story. I was like, wow, I've written such a great story. It was a horror story.
Horror story?
Yeah. So I was all like, now teacher's gonna find that. And when I get my exam, there's a big cross on the entire page. And I'm like, what happened?
Okay.
And the whole school read my story, whole staff read my story.
Right.
And they said the story is very good, but not according to the boards.
Not according to the
curriculum, not a
curriculum. So whatever it was asked to write, you wrote it.
Maybe it was not acceptable because many things are not acceptable.
Right.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know, when the things are not accepted easily,
yeah,
that creates a niche in your career, in your journey, and that mark a new beginning. So somewhat similar thing happened in your case.
So then I started practicing, you know, I practiced and then I got my story. That's when I was like, nahi yaar, ab to achhi story likh ke hi rehna.
Ab to likh ke hi rehna because they have crossed your page.
They have crossed my page. And
I hope agar wo teachers is bari dekh rahe honge, so they'll be feeling happy that their student has actually, you know, attained that level, that today we have called her as a special guest at the show GURSEEMA'S GUP-SHUP for the interview. And Khushpreet, I really wish you good luck. In coming times, you may flourish more and more, and I could see you in the big LCD from the so channel interviewing you. So at that time I'll be privileged sharing that she was there for the interview at my show first.
Yeah.
Okay. So apart from writing stories, what other passions do you share?
I have a passion for painting.
Painting?
Yeah, that's also started in the 9th standard. I painted.
So 9th standard which Esther madam ki ho gaya si todi kudi nu ki she could, you know, inherit all the challenging and adorable and of course quite interesting features in her personality.
Actually na Sara God gift hai.
So she is God gifted. I can see that.
इसके जो father हैं, he is very intelligent.
Okay.
And मतलब थोड़ी जितनी qualities है ना, थोड़ी मेरी और उन्हां दी वो मिक्स हो गए सारी
Oh, that's so sweet of you. See, the mother's love is, oozing out. जो ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ talent ਸੀ, ਜੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ dad ਵਿੱਚ talent ਹੈ. So the combo of the entire talent is
I got it
Khushpreet
back.
here at GURSEEMA'S GUP-SHUP. That's fine.
But I want to mention in 9th standard it was the Senior Study2.
Okay.
I changed my schools and they were the people who encouraged me, especially Billu sir.
Oh, Vijay sir, I meet so many students. I always, it's not only the Senior Study2, but all the schools, those are students I met, whenever they appreciate their mentors, I always want to mention their names because I feel, yes, they have actually given that spark to these children that today we are not only appreciating, we are recognizing their talent. So Vijay sir, I am blessed to have your student at my GUP-SHUP show.
ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਬਿੱਲੂ ਸਰ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਥੈਂਕਸ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ
Okay.
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਐਪਰੀਸ਼ੀਏਟ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਪੂਰਾ ਸਾਥ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ
What Billu sir did, no one could do.
So what was the special thing that you felt you got from Vijay sir, Billu sir, as you said?
Billu sir is he's like my grandfather, He treats you like every children. He knows about every children in the school. He'll be coming to our classes. He would know about the backbenchers as well as the toppers. And
Toppers.
I'm like, how does he keep account?
How
of all
does you
those-
keep an
Yeah.
account?
And I was a new student. And
Okay.
Suddenly in an assembly, he is talking about me, to the children. And I'm like, Billu sir.
So what he said to the children,
Actually, it was I lost a competition which I
Okay.
worked really hard for,
Okay.
and I was heartbroken. So he stood there and he hugged me in front of the entire assembly, and he was like, "She works really hard. I've seen her."
Okay.
And I'm like, when did you see me?
It's very common, madam, when a child from your school accomplished something, then the principal or the
Yeah.
main teachers, they clap, they applaud, and they mention their names.
Right.
But once you lose the competition, then you're the utmost important personality of the school. If he stood in the assembly and talked about you, yes, of course, he has got the very blessed soul. He's with the golden heart. But then that point act as a trigger point for you,
Yeah.
and it served the channel to proceed ahead.
Definitely.
Am I right?
It is.
Oh, so Vijay sir, I can always mention this example to the number of people around me because yes, you were there in that assembly in your school who triggered a soul, and now she's doing so good and marvelously glowing in her career that of course we, the team of NGO Mission, they felt that we really want Khushpreet here for GURSEEMA'S GUP-SHUP show. So that's really nice. So anyone else or anything else that triggered your thought process to write, you write
Right.
what especially that you like to write?
Okay, it started with my emotions, because there was.
I can see you are quite emotional. Your eyes tell.
I'm quite sensitive person. So there were in the home there was a lot of things happening and everything was stress and frustration. So I found my catharsis, my century in writing.
Okay.
So I wrote and wrote. I have a journal that is full of writings.
Up
And then
till now, can you say how many writings you have? Any number? Any rough number?
if you talk about the published ones, there'll be like 6 to 7 published stories.
No, but otherwise, 6 to 7 are published. But how much you have written up till now?
That is out of counts. I think 100, 200 because I have a journal. Journal, papers. They're all around in my compartment.
And it's always the stories you write fiction.
No, it is not always the stories. I write about emotional stability or emotional growth. So I write about emotions like resentment, how to cater resentment.
Resentment.
Yeah.
And I am wondering because these days, madam, especially the young girls and boys like her, they are totally out of the way for whatever she's talking. She's talking so mature. She's talking so sensible. So was that something you realized that she is like this, or you particularly catered her personality, or you cultured her especially for this very thing कि अपने आप ही ऐसे grow कीती है? Of course not without your blessings. There must be something that she is so sensitive.
Sensitivity to definitely from my mother. She is also very sensitive.
She's also very sensitive, so you got this sensitive nature. Because I feel when you need to recognize nature's beauty around, and some good qualities of people around, and as well as the deepest of griefs around,
Yeah.
you need to be sensitive.
It is.
अपना दुख सबको लगता है, लेकिन किसी के दुख के लिए फील करना, it means you, when you will be sensitive,
Right.
only then you can, and that makes you a better human being. And you know, it is the highest standards of the, you know, moral personality, I could say, the morality, that is the highest standard. If we talk about the
Right.
moral values, the moral vision, so that is the highest thing.
This is definitely my father. He's very hardworking soul and kind soul. He's always always been helping people.
Okay.
जो दिखता है, he's mentored so many of his colleagues who are now at a place because of him.
Okay.
And my mother, she is like, मतलब इनके पास खुद के पास भी नहीं होगा ना, तब भी कहीं ना कहीं से निकाल के दे देंगे because he's a needy person.
So I feel from your conversation that your parents were the right inspiration for you.
That they were the right
Excuse
inspiration.
me. My throat got choked, listening everything. I am so deeply touched, ma'am, because I have been interviewing people here, though it's a new show, but yes, even young people are here, but she's the one who is so clear with her talk about you, about her father. See, GUP-SHUP is never planned, because that was, I always feel, I just get what exactly I'm supposed to introduce her. That's the only few of the points, that what exactly, and normally I don't go for it. I always want ki yes, the guest should do herself or himself. But then all the youngsters who have been here, I feel this is not only the first in the GUP-SHUP, but first in my life. At such a tender age, I'm finding such a mature person. And I wish you very very good luck for your coming time, Khushpreet.
नहीं, आप ही नहीं हो कि इसको फर्स्ट टाइम बोल रहे हो कि कुछ डिफरेंट है, मतलब
हर एक कोई कहता है,
हर कोई कहता है।
See, because मैं इसको मिली हूँ तो मुझे ये लगा है, but आपने जैसे बोला कि इसको जो भी मिलता है हर कोई कहता है, it means she has got that golden heart.
समटाइम मुझे कई बार डर भी लगता है कि इतना अच्छा, मतलब बच्चा।
प्लीज मैम, सी ये जो आंसू है ना, ये जितने भी मदर्स, जितने भी माएँ ये देख रही होंगी, ये वो डर आपके आंसू समझते हैं कि येस, बिकॉज आजकल का जो वर्ल्ड है, इट इज़ वेरी वेरी, मतलब
Vile and vicious.
yes,
They are out to get you.
it's for the parents here. They don't let you out कि जल्दी बाहर नहीं जाना है, because the world is not that good. And once your child is so innocent, so pure heart and so blessed heart, then the mother's fear. So I can understand your emotions, I can understand your tears. No issues. Even this is because this is a GUP-SHUP, and GUP-SHUP is right from the heart. So I would always, I really appreciate her warm-heartedness toward you. Fikar na karo, ma'am. If she is soft, if she is good, she is that capable that she can face all the wild winds. She will face. God bless her. And so let's proceed further. Okay, so it was like the story you write the stories you love. Movies देखना भी अच्छा लगता है? Sorry. Web series. कौन सी web series?
I started with medical web series.
Okay, medical web series.
So I got a lot to know about how medical profession works and how.
Why you chose only for the medical?
Because I want to learn as many things I can in my life. I learned.
Though your stream is not that.
No, not my stream. It is not my stream. So I learned English, literature, painting. So I definitely wanted to explore what medical holds. So now I am, acquainted with many of the medical terms जो नहीं समझ में आती.
Right. उनकी तो terms ही बड़ी difficult होती हैं. एक थोड़ा सा taste के लिए कोई difficult सा term बोलो जरा.
For example, neurocystic cirrhosis.
हाँ,
It's basically
neurocystic cirrhosis. Audience, आज गपशप हो रही है. Neurocystic cirrhosis. ये होता है क्या मैडम?
worms in the brain, basically.
Worms in the brain, because it is a neuro, it is
Right.
and cystic and cirrhosis, you can say the swelling or the right.
Then there will be pneumono ultramicroscopic volcanosis, basically.
ये longest word है.
Yeah.
This is the longest word.
This is the second longest word.
One of my student, because in the once again you please speak it.
pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanosis.
Yes, one of my student, that's the longest word. When I read it, is the longest. So, on my channel also I have put one of my junior student, and she was singing. It's a and I was saying, I just came across and I said, "Will you able to do it?" And twice and thrice, I was breaking and speaking. Abhi bhi I can't even read the very first word. And she was, "Yes, ma'am, I got it." And I was wondering, वैसे तो साइंस का चैप्टर याद नहीं होता, इसको कैसे याद हो गया? कहती मैम आप कैमरा ऑन करो. एंड शी जस्ट स्पोक. यू कैन चेक ऑन माई चैनल. That is the longest word, and I was surprised. She spoke so well. And after her name is Navjot. After that missionary student, she's the other one जिसको मैंने ऐसे flow में देखा ना 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 as if बड़ा कोई classical सा song चल रहा हो. So it's like आजकल जैसे जो students हैं ना, they are always की पढ़ाई is a burden. They are जितना पढ़ा दिया, if this is the chapter, तो इस चैप्टर में से इतना पढ़ने अच्छा है, इसके पीछे पढ़ना तो दूर की बात है, उस पूरे को भी नहीं. दे आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड टू स्टडी. बट योर डॉटर इज ऑफ द डिफरेंट टाइप कि ये क्या है, इसके पीछे क्या है, इसके आगे क्या है. शी वांट टू नो ऑल.
इसका एक और है, जब ये पढ़ती है ना तो मतलब इधर म्यूज़िक चल रहा होता है और इधर ये पढ़ रही होती है, साथ में कभी कभी सीरीज़ भी चल रही होती है. तो
मिस्टर आइंस्टाइन का कोई जीन्स तो नहीं तेरे में आ गई है?
फिर मैं एकदम से, और ये पढ़ती भी कब है? रात को, मतलब जब सब सो जाते
हैं. जब सब सो जाते हैं, आपको नींद नहीं आती? It's not about a नींद, it's not about a sleep, it's about your dreams. वो कहते हैं ना, जो लोग कामयाब होते हैं वो खुली आंखों से सपने देखते हैं. मेरे जैसे बंद आंखों वाले तो फिर रात को ही देखते हैं. that is something. So it's like this. And it's been, ma'am, how long that she is like working like this? भी एक तरफ म्यूजिक भी चल रहा है, एक तरफ वेब सीरीज भी चल रही होगी, एक तरफ पढ़ाई भी चल रही है. एंड शी कुड मैनेज टू कीप एन आई ऑन एवरीथिंग.
और हर एग्जाम्स में मैं बोलूँगी इस बार नंबर कम आए ना तो देखना. तो वो फिर मुझे भी होता है कई बार कि कैसे भी इतना मतलब पढ़ रही नहीं होती है.
गॉड ब्लेस यू, वाहिगुरु जी ब्लेस यू, एंड टच वुड दैट यू एक्सेल मोर एंड मोर. लेकिन वाकई थोड़ा सा बता दो, मेरी वैसे ये गपशप देख के ना सारी लेडीज़ अपने बच्चों को साथ में सब म्यूजिक, वेब सीरीज सब ऑन करके दो. तभी हाउ मच शी स्कोर्ड टिल नाउ, द मैक्सिमम स्कोर यू गॉट?
I think maximum would be in 10th standard, 96.
96.2. 96.2. And your school was?
The Senior Study.
Senior Study2. विजय सर 96.2. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ तो मेरा ख्याल ये तो बाकी स्कूल्स में देखना चाहिए कि पीरियड लगान तो पहले साथ में वेब सीरीज भी ऑन करें, सो दैट एटलीस्ट 96.2 वाले बच्चे ज़्यादा आए. एंड आई कुड गो फॉर द इंटरव्यूज, गपशप विद देम, ऑल दी स्कॉलर्स.
No, there's a reason for the web series and music. It's just that when I'm in home, there's several things going on. Mother's cooking, this then thoughts. In web series, I'm transferred to their world. तो उसके बाद मुझे कुछ बॉदर नहीं करता है.
अच्छा, आप उनके वर्ल्ड में जाके आइंस्टाइन की थ्योरी वेब सीरीज वालों को समझाते हो, वेब सीरीज की थ्योरी जो वो मिस्टर आइंस्टाइन को समझाते हो. सो यू वी आर द ब्रिज. मतलब दो एक्सट्रीम लोगों को, क्योंकि मिस्टर आइंस्टाइन को वेब सीरीज के बारे में पता नहीं होगा, और वेब सीरीज जो बनाते हैं बेचारे उनको आइंस्टाइन पढ़ने का टाइम नहीं है. तो आप वो एक नोबल वर्क भी करते हो. वाह, आई शुड यू गेट यू इनटू माय एनजीओ, बिकॉज आप में नोबल वर्क करने की बहुत सारी काबिलियत है. आई एम रियली फीलिंग गुड टू नो योर डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ द पर्सनैलिटी. अच्छा, गेम्स खेलनी अच्छी लगती है?
E-sports, online games?
No. वैसे
I prefer chess.
Chess.
Business, Monopoly.
Brain again.
Monopoly, and that's it. Not much of game.
Chess you love to play?
Yeah, I have. Like, I love to play.
So you have the knack of playing the chess also?
Not yet. I'm just I left it for a while because of my studies and everything. And now I've restarted. So
Friends है आपकी?
One or two.
One or two. मैं तो शुक्र है मैडम, एक दो सहेली है. मैं तो सोच रही थी ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ कोई फोन ही नहीं है फ्रेंड, बिकॉज नॉर्मली गर्ल्स लाइक शी इज सो सिंपल एंड सो स्वीट लुकिंग. सो वो वाला कभी नहीं आया कि अलग अलग तरह के नेल पेंट्स ऐड करें कुछ? नेवर.
वो तो आई लोग दूर से देख के
नो.
तो मेरा भी
I can see you're simple. See, I have done a good of the nail art because Khushpreet was supposed to come. So I was.
एक और था कि सॉरी मैं आपकी बात काट रही
हूँ. No issues, please.
तो इसका जैसे बचपन में हम लोग जैसे मार्केट जाते थे तो इसका ये था कि बच्चे मांगते ना कि मेरे को ये ले दो ये वो, तो ये हमेशा बुक्स की तरफ, कलर्स, पेंटिंग उसी की तरफ. इसका था।
ओके
कभी भी
मतलब
इसमें-
आपको कुछ स्पेशली इसके अंदर डालना नहीं पड़ा, शी इज लाइक गॉड गिफ्टेड चाइल्ड, शी गॉट दैट पैशन की कलर्स को करना है चूज। ऐसे नहीं था बहुत जैसे आजकल है, अगर बहुत सारा सामान पड़ा तो गर्ल्स विल गो फॉर दी बार्बी डॉल्स, सम अदर डॉल्स, then teddy bears, then they will go for the because I have got the niece, she is like always she wants to play with Masi's nail paints, my bangles, my bracelets, rings, so that's something what the girls share the passion, but she was of the different IQ. लाइफ में अगर सोचे कि हाईएस्ट पॉइंट खुशप्रीत ने क्या सोचा अब तक अपने लिए कि व्हाट एग्जैक्टली यू ड्रीम की आज के 5 साल बाद या 10 साल के बाद गुरसीमा's गपशप पे कौन आएगा, खुशप्रीत विल कम इन व्हाट फॉर्म। देखो ऑडियंस, मैंने आपके सामने बुकिंग कर ली है, एक कुड़ी ने कुछ ना कुछ बनना जरूर है मैडम, तुसी यदि गवाही देनी है, शी शुड नो वंस शी बिकम्स अ स्टार शी शुड बी हियर वंस अगेन फॉर गुरसीमा's गपशप।
आई होप आप भी तब तक बहुत अच्छे लेवल तक पहुंचे।
मैं सोच रही आई होप तब तक आप भी रहो, मैंने कहा अभी जाने की मेरी प्लानिंग सही है। या हो सकता है इन जैसे ब्राइट स्टूडेंट्स की वजह से गपशप को थोड़ी और पॉपुलैरिटी मिल जाए एटलीस्ट इन द टाउन ऑफ अमृतसर, सो आई विल बी मोर देन हैप्पी टू गेट बैक वंस अगेन विद योर इंटरव्यू। वैसे व्हाट प्लान, कम टू योर पॉइंट।
I'm a person थोड़ा जजमेंटल हूँ प्रोफेशन को लेके।
अच्छा।
तो मुझे वो प्रोफेशन तब तक नहीं पसंद आता जब तक वो कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं डाल रहा है सोसाइटी में। सो आई चोज BSc फिजिक्स सो दैट आई कैन गो इनटू रिसर्च and
Okay.
build something that stays or helps out people in the present generation.
ओके मतलब BSc फिजिक्स इसलिए चूज नहीं की कि सिर्फ BSc करनी थी, इट वाज टू एक्सपेरिमेंट समथिंग, टू क्रिएट समथिंग बेटर फॉर द सोसाइटी। क्या क्रिएट करके दोगे बस सोसाइटी को? ओह आई एम फीलिंग सो प्रिविलेज्ड। आने वाले टाइम पे ये एक फ्यूचर साइंटिस्ट बैठा है हमारे पास।
I just hope that happens, but I'm not. अभी मैंने सोचा नहीं है।
But you have that plan.
I have that plan, and I want, of course, I want to join an NGO. Start something because I feel आज की डेट में ना for girls especially there are opportunities but वो limited है।
वो limited है।
Yeah, because girls.
So you want to increase the horizon not only for yourself but for many more souls, especially the girls around. So guys, it was a candid interview with Miss Khushpreet Kaur and it was really, and today, it was totally focused on what you want to be in life. And luckily I got such a guest who was very clear with her ideas. So I hope you must have enjoyed this Gup-Shup. We'll catch you soon next week with new face and new story to share with you at the same show, Friday the guest day, and at the studio, GURSEEMA'S GUP-SHUP. Till then, take care. Goodbye. So, ma'am, I feel that while today when I invited her, because once I shared the message, she said that she will be coming, but her mother will also be coming. Normally, it happens कि girls say कि yes, I'll be coming, and mama is never questioned कि you should also come along. So, was that you said that you will go along, or she offered you to come along?
She offered.
Wow, so sweet of her. She offered that yes, mama, you come along. So, these days, because otherwise it's not the generation gap, but it is something, generation gap to hai hi hai. But the main point is children feel that elders are not understanding and elders feel that they are not understanding. What do you have to say about it? You are sharing such a good chemistry, not only the mother and daughter, but more than that as a friends.
बस इसका तो यही बोलूँगी कि जो मदर्स हैं थोड़ा सा अपने बच्चों पे थोड़ा विश्वास करें, उनको
अप्रिशिएट भी करें और विश्वास भी करें. They should show the faith on their children and should also praise them. जो मुझे लगता है दोनों ही हार्ड काम है करने पेरेंट्स के लिए.
I'm quite bold in my choices because of her, because she allows me, and
She allows
people
you.
have a lot to say. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे.
कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, yes.
So the thing is, she has my back. And I'm like, as long she has my back, I fear no one. And mama के इतना struggle, I've seen her struggle so much. So my whole life, or you can say my whole goal, is to relieve her of that. कल को अगर कुछ भी plan करना है, if I holidays or anything I have to do, I have to make sure that she gets to do that.
Yes, so sweet of you. So you feel that yes, this is the you. It shows that you both of you share that bond. Oh please, I know you love, but I don't want to see your glittering eyes, guys. No glitters, no please. It's true that being a daughter, you have got that passion to make your mom happiest in this world, happiest person. And being a mother, you feel ki yes, you should give her a space. You should allow her for any opportunities. Your mom has given you the open sky to fly high.
Yes. And she has my back. That's a bigger thing because parents allow कर देते हैं
जाओ कर लो parents कर ले यही कर ला जो तू करना कर ला हूँ.
But she has my back. When people say something about me, she's like नहीं वो मेरी बेटी है. I trust her and I know she will create her life. You don't have to interfere. So that is the thing, that is why
that creates a more responsibility on your shoulders equally, and that makes you more confident also.
Yes, that is why I'm here. That's all I have to say.
So it's like you enjoy sharing things. आराम से you share the things.
काफी कुछ.
Everything.
Yeah.
To the extent.
सब कुछ.
लड़ाई भी बहुत
देखो जहाँ पर प्यार है, जहाँ पे सीक्रेट्स डिस्कस होने, स्पेशली एक डॉटर ने मदर के साथ करने, तो लड़ाई तो फिर ऑब्वियस है. फिर तो वो दैट इज लाइक अ फ्रेंड्स. फिर तो सेलिया वाला साहब हो गया. लड़ाई तो फिर मस्ट है. ओदे बिना मिर्च मसाला नहीं लगेगा.
I want two friends ना, तो एक friend मम्मा ने है.
And second one?
Second one is your best friend.
You have a friend.
Yeah.
So I feel that if mothers and if parents, they share such a loving bond with their children, that will surely create a better world for them, as well as they will set the examples like them, so that at least they should be motivating their life, be a motivational chapter for all the people around, rather for all the world. So I'm lucky to have you here. I hope that all my audience will enjoy this, and any message that you would like to share at the end, I just want for NGO Mission Deep and on the girls as a whole.
For girls and anyone out there, you can see I'm quite skinny and I have been bullied for it for a long time. But now I've realized that it doesn't matter. I have such a great, talent, potential.
Yes.
And people should respect that.
That.
How I look, what my appearances are. Because tomorrow I'll be old and everything will just shed off.
Shed off, very
Right.
true.
So,
She has got such a maturity, your maturity level is quite high.
Just that's it. Just keep working on yourself, your talents, passions. Nothing else matters, girls. Nothing else matters.
So nothing else matters, girls. Matters your dreams and your vision for your life. So keep on watching GURSEEMA'S GUP-SHUP Friday the guest day to have the interviews and to hear the stories of such beautiful personalities like of Khushpreet. Thank you, Khushpreet. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. See you soon next Friday at GURSEEMA'S GUP-SHUP. Till then, take care.